Our region has many passionate people with a vision for a healthy, sustainable future, and hundreds of them are stepping forward to contribute to a regional climate action plan.
We're the people that will be making decisions that impact the environment, impact the community, impact the economy, and we need to be looking towards what we can do to make, this community last.
Metro Vancouver has developed a discussion paper for the region's next climate action priorities and took that paper out to residents, businesses, municipalities, and senior governments to hear their feedback.
Actually, I'm glad that Metro Vancouver is doing this engagement. We believe that policies and plans can only achieve the targets to a certain extent. It's ultimately people making those changes.
I really do feel a strong sense of connection.
Presentations and workshops took place throughout the region, with Metro Vancouver staff providing an outline of the climate-affected issues, and North America's leading policy influencers providing eye-opening ideas.
Greater Vancouver and British Columbia is really one of the leaders in advancing a climate action agenda.
We want to make sure that we're doing it right. In some ways, we are only going to have one chance to do it right. Collaboration, really, really critical. The recognition that no one agency, organization, order of government is going to respond on its own to the large challenge that is climate change.
There's groups like us that are out there saying we need to have a voice for the natural habitat as part of the management of the climate change issues and part of the adaptation process.
We think in our numbers we are probably managing to have about 500 people come out to Dialogues and Forum in total. The invitations go out to tens of thousands of people, so we know that the option to attend or the option to provide your feedback goes much further.
The digital community also stepped forward, with the Climate 2050 discussion paper available online as a guiding document. There were informed discussions through social media, feedback forms, and emails.
One of our most eye-opening events and one of the most encouraging events that we had for Climate 2050 was a forum that we did with the youth of the region, and it really gave us hope in terms of their level of awareness and their willingness to be part of the solution.
I think I learned a lot, more than I'm learning right now in my science class, about just present things, because I feel like at school you learn a lot about textbook, about like periodic table and chemistry, but we need to know more about what's happening currently.
We are definitely noticing that people know a lot about climate action and climate change and that they have a lot to say about it.
So many of these issues are complex, kind of interdisciplinary questions that just need collaboration with people with a lot of different expertise. We might as well put all our minds together. So I'm definitely very excited that we've been brought together.
The strategy's approach will be dynamic, allowing for responses to climate change to evolve. Once adopted by the board, work will begin on a series of roadmaps, including goals and targets, climate projects, progress measurement, and public reporting.